Genius Act passed Spurs Bitwise CIO's $2.5t crypto boom forecast. Bitwise, crypto rally, crypto regulation. Author, Jimmy Aki. Author, Jimmy Aki. About author. Jimmy has nearly 10 years of experience as a journalist and writer in the blockchain industry. He has worked with well-known publications such as Bitcoin Magazine, CCN, and Blockonomi covering news. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. May 20, 2025. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Key takeaways. The Genius Act could funnel $30 trillion into crypto by bridging traditional finance and blockchain. Bipartisan support indicates stablecoins as a U.S. policy priority, easing regulatory uncertainty. Ethereum and Solana may surge as regulated stablecoins drive institutional DeFi adoption. The U.S. Senate ignited crypto's future on May 19, as they voted 66-32 to pass the Genius Act, a bipartisan stablecoin bill hailed by Bitwise Matt Hogan as the potential catalyst for a multi-year crypto bull market. The legislation, which earned rare cross-party support, now moves to final amendments and a decisive vote. Can the Genius Act spark a $2.5t stablecoin surge? Hogan likened the bill's importance to Wall Street and crypto getting married, arguing it represents the most consequential regulatory milestone since the launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs in January 2024. The Bitwise CIO added in a newsletter statement the stage for a long-term sustained rally in crypto assets beyond Bitcoin is set, naming Ethereum, ETH, Solana SOL, and DeFi tokens like Uniswap, Uni, and Aave AAVE as potential top beneficiaries. The Genius Act mandates stablecoin issuers to fully back tokens with the U.S. Treasury or dollar equivalents, enforcing anti-money laundering rules, and registering with federal regulators. Stablecoin issuers exceeding $50 billion in market cap must undergo annual audits. Additionally, foreign stablecoin operators will face stringent oversight to ensure U.S. dollar dominance, according to Republican Senator Bill Hagerty, a key architect of the bill. Hogan predicts the legislation will legitimize the use of stablecoins in mainstream finance and transform the $236 billion stablecoin market into a $2.5 trillion sector. Critics, including Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren, warned the bill could allow a de facto central bank digital currency and overlook conflicts of interest, noting President Donald Trump's ties to the $1 stablecoin issuer. However, Hogan argues that the bill's true impact lies in normalizing blockchain-based transactions, paving the way for trillions in stocks, bonds, and assets to migrate to crypto networks. Once dollars move seamlessly on-chain, other financial instruments will follow, Hogan said. This is the thesis for Ethereum and Solana, and it's just the beginning. Imagine JP Morgan issuing stablecoins, Amazon offering discounts for crypto payments, and stablecoins becoming as common as Venmo. The Bitwise CIO explained further in his address. If finalized, the Genius Act could take effect by summer, marking the first comprehensive federal crypto law in U.S. history. Why did 16 Democrats flip on crypto regulation? U.S. senators initially voted 49-48 to reject the revised Genius Act. The bill, which was backed by Republican Senators Bill Hagerty, Cynthia Lummis, Tim Scott, and John Thune, has been in the works for months, building anticipation as lawmakers sought a clear regulatory path for digital assets. Despite early support from both sides of the Senate, momentum fell as national security concerns and heavy criticism of the bill were voiced by Democrats. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent criticized the outcome as a missed opportunity to reinforce U.S. dollar dominance, while Senator Lummis called the rejection a step backward for crypto innovation. Nonetheless, swift pressure from lawmakers and crypto founders who supported the bill spurred a second vote. Although the bill has now been advanced, it resulted from days of behind-the-scenes negotiations and clarifications between senators of both parties, including 16 Democrats reversing prior opposition. These discussions helped shape the latest variation and could still influence future reform of stablecoin legislation. Is Bitcoin's $200,000 target tied to stablecoin growth? In late March, Bitwise CIO Matthew Hogan predicted that Bitcoin could break through the $200,000 psychological level before the end of 2025, driven by key shifts such as accelerating adoption by institutions and governments. Hogan emphasized that earlier rallies lacked government participation, a huge difference this time due to the inclusion of sovereign wealth. The final barrier fell when governments became holders, he stated. Bitcoin's survival was no longer in doubt. Growth became the focus. His forecast echoes similar 2024 bold predictions from other industry experts about the world's leading cryptocurrency. Over 70 corporations, including Tesla and MicroStrategy, have added Bitcoin to their balance sheets, while Wall Street titans like BlackRock and Fidelity have also entered the crypto arena. Though Hogan admitted that regulatory ambiguities and market volatility are short-term risks, he dismissed them as temporary hurdles, stressing Bitcoin's evolution into an institutional mainstay. Reinforcing his outlook during a panel session, the Bitwise CIO added, 95% of all Bitcoin is already owned, and 95% of investable money doesn't own any Bitcoin. He argued that substantial price increases are inevitable with $30 trillion in investable capital targeting a limited supply of Bitcoin. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Will the Genius Act push China to accelerate its digital currency? By enforcing US dollar-backed stablecoins, the Genius Act could pressure nations like China or the EU to fast-track their own digital currency systems to avoid dollar dominance. Could DeFi platforms lose decentralization under new stablecoin regulations? Regulated stablecoins may drive institutional capital into DeFi, but compliance demands could force platforms to censor transactions or adopt KYC rules, clashing with decentralization ideals. How will Bitcoin purists react to regulated stablecoins? Bitcoin maximalists will likely reject regulated stablecoins as centralized intrusions, doubling down on BTC's decentralized purity. However, some may pragmatically use them for trading while maintaining ideological opposition to their adoption. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar Ripple behind Trump's XRP post. Could this controversy trigger a rally to $1,000? XRP price prediction. XRP price prediction. South Korean investors bet big on Ripple. Can XRP reach $5 in May? XRP price prediction. While Bitcoin dominates headlines, Ripple surges 8% this week. Can momentum push XRP past $2.50 resistance? Altcoin news. Ripple whale moves $782 million in XRP. How could XRP price react? May 13, 2025. By Amin Ayan. Altcoin news. Coinbase revenue from XRP tops ETH. SOL as holdings soar 458%. Is XRP price ready for breakout? May 10, 2025. By Amin Ayan. Bitcoin news. Why is crypto down today? May 15, 2025. 6 days ago. By Seed Fadil Pazik. Best crypto to buy now in May 2025. Top crypto to invest in. May 6, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrency to invest in May 2025. May 6, 2025. By Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Full presale list. March 3, 2025. By Medb Keely-Cuddy. 11 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in May 2025. April 13, 2025. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. May 5, 2025. By Inesis Tavares. What is the next big crypto to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. October 19, 2024. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024. By Ben Beto.